What's she up to now? Day 1419. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business and back and forth again in 2020 and 2021. In 2017 to 2020, I was solely in the online world. And prior to that, I was solely in the offline world. And so I was doing them separately, and in 2020, due to the pandemic and everything and all the craziness, in 2021, I decided I needed to and wanted to, I didn't need to, I wanted to continue to have a presence in both. I think it's helpful to be in the trenches in both the online and the offline world. And I think there's power in that for myself as well as for making the world a better place. So today, day 1419, we are talking about limited time, our annual challenge to do one thing every day that centers us, our 365-day challenge, all about you, to get to know ourselves better, was about that our time is limited, so we don't want to waste it pretending to be anybody else or living anyone else's life. Have you ever done that? I think we've all done that when we're younger and more impressionable. We want to be like other people. And as a child, I wanted to be like my parents or my sisters. As a youngster in learning in grade school and junior high, probably I wanted to be like my peer group, other people that I looked up to and admired, other people that we thought were more popular or smarter or better looking or whatever, more of whatever than we thought we were. We all looked up to and we wanted to be like. And some of us take longer than others to let go of that, being like other people and living other people's lives. And we realize that the only life we can really live is our own. And so today is a reminder to us that life is short, so just be yourself and live your own life to the best of your ability. Do what makes you happy, do what feels good to you. That was our annual idiom today. We are winding down day 352 of our 365-day challenge, and I've been so busy getting ready for the holidays and doing my usual end of the year things. I have got to really ramp up and get I already know what I'm doing. I've already planned it out. I've already thought about it, but I have to get a few pieces in place for next year's annual challenge. Don't have those quite in place yet. Get Up and Go challenge today was about relationship progress. How do we know our relationship, the relationship that we're talking about with respect to the SOAM framework is relationship. P is for progress. How do we know it's going in the direction we want it to go? Because over time, we want each of the areas and aspects of our life to take us from where we are to where we want to be, to fill that gap. And the SOAP framework fills that gap. So we want to make that automatic, as easy as breathing. So we talked about today habits, rituals, processes, procedures, systems, ways to automate and make sure it's like, that's why I share an action item every day, is because I want people to get in the habit of doing something every day to move us toward our goals and objectives in whatever area or aspect of our life we want to do that in. So we talked about how do we take this area of our relationship or this particular relationship, and how can we find ways to automatically move us toward where we want to be in that relationship. And I shared a couple of examples for the relationship I'm working on this time through the SOAP framework, as well as a couple with my granddaughter. Because I think that's just helpful to share different types of relationships, professional and a personal one. For Supersize Your Business today, it was about decking the halls with boughs of holly, and I see my trim and my decorations keep falling down, but I do have holly, and I have holly on today, so that's about as close as I could get for that particular idiom. Still have decorating to do, obviously, since these decorations are not hung up. But I've gotten into the habit of, I only hang some up every year, and I just kind of rotate them through. And I downsized significantly a couple of years ago, got rid of 90% of everything physical that I owned. I did this intentionally, and just to free up. I tend to be very, I don't want to say I'm a hoarder, but I keep a lot of things that are just ridiculous, and other people would be like, why do you keep that? You can tell by my background. I keep a lot of silly things that mean something to me that other people might not understand. But it's just it's part of who I am. I always like to see things and say, what else could this be used for? I think that as consumers of the planet, we waste a whole lot of stuff that we could find different alternate fun uses for. And so I like to do that. So Deck the Halls was our Supersize Your Business expression today. That's it. That's all I've got today. We've got company, so I want to go and be a part of that. Go out, make it an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. doing my business stuff as we're working in the holiday things, the end of the year things, the beginning of the new year things, and I'll keep you posted on what's coming up. I think we will be doing a couple new offerings next year, which I'd love to invite you to be a part of. You know, if it's right for you, please think about joining us. Otherwise, just continue to, you know, watch me when you watch me. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos, comment on them, share, etc. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.